This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Wow, that's a real idiot down there, isn't it? Right? Real idiot. Anyway. Oh, look at these poor ducks. We have ducks here. Let's feed our little Petey. Some up here. I don't know what's happening with our crows. I have no idea. Something scared them. Let's see, we have one pair, 2 pairs. In total we have 5. And Seymour's up there. There he is. There's our Seymour. And a few crows. Looks like the gardener from Hayfully Fatzer is going to be leaving soon. We'll see about that. I'm going to get out here and put down the food as quickly as possible because these birds are hungry, obviously. So I don't know if the ducks will fly away or not. We'll see. It's been another very hard day. And before I continue, I want to say, sure our video's on. There we have our little ducks in the grass and our birds up on the ramp. I want to say thank you for all your wonderful comments. It's in times like this that I am very grateful to all of my wonderful subscribers who support the birds, but also offer comfort to me as well. On those bad days, I read your comments and somehow they're very consoling to me. And I want to say thank you for that. It really does make a big difference. This is definitely my paper here. I'm not sure about this, but I'm going to pick it up anyway. So, I think we'll go right here. This looks like a good spot. We'll put our shelled nuts out here. They're waiting in the wings. We'll put this over here. Well, which sort of bad news do you want to hear first? I went to pick up Bryant from dialysis. He came back from the hospital very, very weak. And slurred speech, which not all the time slurred, but intermittently. For me, it's not normal. It's totally not normal. And very, very weak. Very weak. I went out and bought him another cane for inside the house. And a new pair of shorts, which he lost on that day he went into the hospital. And now I go to pick him up at dialysis. And he's checked in the hospital again. He has some sort of internal bleeding. Oh my God, it's just... After I feed the birds, I gotta go home and look in on Miele. Because Miele had a seizure. And I knew something just wasn't right with Miele the last 2 days. He was eating normal and everything. But just something wasn't right about him. Couldn't put my finger on it. And lo and behold, today he had the seizure. Okay? So, put this out here like this here. I got to see what this is here. I don't like this. Take this here. Okay. All right. Okay, honey. Okay. That's, wow. He doesn't, Seymour doesn't want anyone around. I have some chicken in there, and I have, oh my gosh, look at that. He has his eggs. I also have some fried, I cooked them up a little bit, plant-based nuggets. There's nothing bad in there. And I read they can have a bit of soy. Perhaps for parakeets it's not good, but for the other birds it's not bad. I don't know what Fatzer's up to. Probably something not good. Okay? We don't know. I often wonder why he's coming here in the evening. What in the world is there to do? What in the world is there to do? Cut grass that's dead? I have no idea. There's our little ducks there in the grass. There we are. And yeah, he's very hungry. Several times Seymour flew over the apartment building. Oh, look at that. They're fighting. Look at that. Fighting. And it seemed to me he was very hungry. There's our crows. They all flew away from the old apartment building. I'm not surprised. I'm absolutely not surprised. Let's do a little head count here. About 40 crows. Maybe a little more, about 45, but approximately the same. There were more today than there were yesterday. There's rain moving in on Friday, and that's why I chose to take Friday, because I don't have air conditioning in the car, and so I had to make sure that that we go in the morning, and when it's not so hot for Miele. Actually, we have 7. That's what I was trying to think of. A mule gull. That's what I was trying to think of. There's silver gulls, and I believe that was one mule gull over there. That was a mule gull. But I haven't seen that mule gull here since wintertime, so I'm not sure. It must be slim pickings on the lake. That's all I can say. And there's a lot of crows out there. So I got more nuts to put out here in the sidewalk. We'll put down some more sunflower seeds, and we'll this guy here is speeding like a maniac. I was just waiting for him to come down this way because I was going to go stand in the middle of the road. Okay. Let's put this down here. Let's put some more sunflower seeds. There's more silver gulls today. I'm just... Oh, here. Oh, we got a lot of sunflowers left here. I guess they're too near the car. The pigeons feel a little bit unsafe. Yeah. We'll put this away here. Yeah, so not a lot of good news today. Not a lot of good news. Okay. Well, for me, they released Bryant too early out of the hospital. He just came home so weak. And with the slurred speech, as if he had had a stroke. I don't know what that was all about. Of course, I didn't hear that on the phone, but the more he talks at home, the more that was prevalent. And that was very scary. Oh, we have that one gull here who shows up. Here we go. Put these out here. I'm going to have to go home afterwards, check on the cats, feed them whatever they need, and then I have to drive back down to the hospital and check on Bryant and see what they're going to do to him and see what's going to happen. So, oh my gosh. When it rains, it pours. What can I say? And another bag here. Not funny. We have some of the gulls here too as well. Look at that. There we go. I guess these nuts they can eat. They're still hungry. Maybe they didn't get any of the eggs. I don't know. There we go. Put these all out here for them. Is that the hawk down there? Is that Jeremy on the ground? Yes, it is. It was Jeremy on the ground eating with the silver gulls. How do you like that? Okay. There we go. And the little ducks here.